keep it real, I can only keep it G. That's the way it's gonna be. If you don't like it, it don't matter. Keep it straight up to the point and not a lot of chit chatter. I know it's fucking cold to be the fucking boss. You play this game, you have to learn to take a fucking loss. You never know who watching, you never know who plotting. You never know the reason, never know who need a profit. Gotta learn to have your own back, cause it can be your friend. The same nigga that shot me week before, he was my man. It couldn't understand why someone wanted me dead. Somebody hate me so much that they wanna see me disappear.
It's me, take me as I am. Gangster from the streets, I am a perfect 10, nobody can't read me. I'm in no take no talk, gangster from the walk, can't take it all. I say it's me, take it as I am. Gangster from the streets, I am a perfect 10, nobody can't read me. I can't take no talk, burn them with the torch, burn them blood clot. Over the money, me touch special ed. Me need every penny, me need every cent. Pack it up a full, got down my length. Judge I give me straight to what I go on with this set, me never talk. See how them a floss, see how them a point them finger, them a laugh. Go on with them talk, I am a perfect 10, them can't go on with them. Hey, wait a minute in this life. Go on do some strugglings and them now try to take me in and try to put a price on me head up any times. I don't give a damn what them talking, them can't. In a me city, them a cry murder. Can't believe how what them talking, them murder. No city I no get no better than this one, yeah. Be more when me city living a some type of dope in them people, them a take me as I am. Gangster from the streets, I am a perfect 10, nobody can't read me. I'm in no take no talk, gangster from the walk, can't take it all. I say it's me, take it as I am. Gangster from the streets, I am a perfect 10, nobody can't read me. I can't take no talk, burn them with the torch, burn them blood clot.
I'ma make sure every one of them burn, every one of them bleed. Cause I got what every one of them need. A motherfucking backbone, but don't none of them see it. I'm sorry for your disappointment if you wanted to be on some soft ass shit that ain't me. Niggas try to take my life, I'm on key to scrap on me. See la vie for the right fee. Them on me, I'ma rep my shit. I'm the king of my throne. You can put me anywhere and I'ma find a way home. A way of my own. Shit, they label me a 10 and I'm just making amends. But before I was a 10, I had a man at 10-10s. Youngin was a fool if he mumble, he fool. If you snooze, you lose. Severely bruised if you're looking confused. I'm a motherfucking leader, I don't follow the rules. You can see I done been winning if you look at the clues. What's wrong?
It's me, take me as I am. Gangster from the streets, I am a perfect 10, nobody can't read me. I'm in no take no talk, gangster from the walk, can't take it all. I say it's me, take it as I am. Gangster from the streets, I am a perfect 10, nobody can't read me. I can't take no talk, burn them with the torch, burn them blood clot.
Nobody ever come around and never call us snitch, never call us bitch, never stress us out, never take us off our best and never see us down. Cause I'm a warrior, yeah. Cause I'm a warrior, yeah. Cause I'm a soldier in a church army, yeah. Cause I'm a soldier, yeah, yeah.
Born as a hustler, selling to the customers. Put a couple niggas on, know them got propellers. Friend or foe, know them niggas dead to us. Chose to sleep on me, know your boy getting up. Make sure you bet on us. Pepsi versus 7-Up. When I knew ever clever to ever say them dead in us. All our meds and poor people still fed up from and bound to sing and don't I see if you get shell up. Well, get ready cause I know time for elevate up. Real nigga shit nowadays Too much makeup on face, too much bleach on base, too much he say, she say, well, not bring that my way. One thing you know, say, me, I look me peer. Paper chaser, I'm in a done chase. I'm the banker, or when me left chase. Rolling in my tanker, we bust through the sea.
We never grow like we never take no diss. Nobody ever come around and never call us snitch. Never call us bitch, never stress us out. Never take us off our best and never see us down. Cause I'm a warrior, yeah. Cause I'm a warrior, yeah. Cause I'm a soldier in a church army, yeah. Cause I'm a soldier, yeah, yeah. Cause I'm a murderous, cooling on the block, watching cops, watching me, smoking trees, rolling types, J1, blue dreams and anacos, roll it up and watching them, watching me, watching them. Rumor has it I'm a hazard to these hoes and again, said I have another line for these other one again. No bull loving, no freak offing, no taking and no blasting off when them see me want to put me in a casket. Say I'm too much for them, I'm too much. Say I have something to live for today. I have to pick in the wait for me at home tonight. I feel make it home, I feel make it right. I say hey, bittersweet call me. I send a regards to my God that been up for a while. Said I'm so energized, said I'm on a new wave. You can't stop my rise. I say never grow like we never take no diss. Nobody ever come around and never call us snitch. Never call us bitch, never stress us out. Never take us off our best and never see us down. Cause I'm a warrior, yeah. Cause I'm a warrior, yeah. Cause I'm a soldier in a church army, yeah. Cause I'm a soldier, yeah, yeah.
As a lion, you know I had to come up hard. That's why I stuck niggas, me and my come up squad. I never trust niggas, I only put my trust in God. And HT and New Ave, that's who I fucks with hard. I was taught to keep a stable of these hoe ass broads. They say it's lonely at the top, but fuck it, I gotta get there. I'm not content with the bottom, the stress. Yo, it's a mess here. It's really no competition for real. Yo, we the best here. Fuck Free Weezy, Free Gus, I'm talking this here. See, this here is words of a straight up G. It's the dog and shower posse that made up me. Fuck you think you dealing with? I've been OG. Now it's time to get this paper, this rise with no fall, cop lofts with no walls, and my wife 6'2", she model, she's
We coming in right after this verse, y'all. Right after this verse, we coming in.
I'm in Dubai with Arabian dimes up in they mall. Every day it's like the finals to us. We all ball. I'm America's most wanted for real. John Walsh.
We never take no diss. Nobody ever come around and never call us snitch. Never call us bitch. Never stress us out. Never take us off our best and never see us down. Cause I'm a warrior, yeah. Cause I'm a warrior, yeah. Cause I'm a soldier in a church army, yeah. Cause I'm a soldier, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You never grow like we never.
Boom. All right, we off of it. I'm still fumbling and jumbling. I'm getting in there, y'all. Let me see if my audio is right. Let me see if my audio is right first. All right, here we go. Okay, audio is right. Had to make sure that my audio was right. Yeah, yeah. Y'all give me 2 seconds. Sometimes I think I'm a some sort of producer or something, right? I was getting the show set up all day, getting everything all nice and set up, different scenes, and you know, trying to make it look more professional. You dig? So let me make sure all this is good. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Your boy Urban Curse back in this joint. We back. We back. Bombaras. Before we even get into that, we're gonna make sure that y'all know this is one of them type of shows where you could call in, y'all. This is not a show where the host just has all of the mind and all of the word. So, but before we do all of those things, my name is Urban Curse. Some people know me as Tristan. Shit, some people know me as all types of other names. They didn't call me besides that. But I'm your host, and this is Jamerica Network. Look at me, stumbling over words already. And I wanted to do this show tonight because I posted a reaction to a video of a story time that I saw, and it went, you know, mini viral in my mind, I guess. Hundreds of comments and views and all of this stuff, and it was, of course, 95% women, 99% women, if I must say. And it was interesting to me about not only the sorry, y'all. It's a little hot and cold in here at the same time. Going through womenopause. 1 second. Damn it. Oh boy, I tell y'all. Here we go. So I came across a video and I did a reaction to it. And when I posted the video, I swear I had no idea it was gonna get that reaction whatsoever. So I just post videos and boom, here it goes, right? A lot of those videos come from these lives and stuff like that, right? So I wanted to show that video tonight and get people's opinion, as well as other videos as well. So I have a few videos queued up, but the first video I'm gonna play is kind of within that same realm as well. But as y'all can see on the screen, the topic is understanding toxic mothers' daughter dynamics. See, I'm the one that wrote this and can't even get it together. I struggle with 3 different topics, so we're just gonna roll with this one. But I'm sure someone, when they call in, is gonna take us to the other topic. I'm sure. That's already got it queued up. Can't even lie to y'all. But so let's get with this first video here. Turn the music down. That's not the screen. I told y'all, listen, I'm coming up with different scenes, all of those different things like that. So, you know, bear with me. You dig? So this is a young lady that was speaking on motherhood. And I like for the women to speak on this stuff more, even though, you know, us men have opinion on it. And there was some comments that that sounds better, does it? There were some comments that put the father in it, so I was like, you know, why not bring them into here as well? But so let's look at this video here. Let me make sure everything is still queued up right. Make sure we're queued up right. We should be good. All right.
So I just had to block my mother yesterday. Nothing new. And let me tell you why. because she thinks she could talk to me any old type of fucking way. And if I assert myself and talk to her like an adult, since she doesn't know how to handle that, she thinks I'm talking to her like a child. No, baby, I'm just talking to you like I'm not a fucking child, and that I expect for you to know the same thing, right? So I've just noticed that black women have a problem with, black families have a problem with making enemies of their daughters, or having problems with their daughters, having feuds with their daughters. And it's not, you don't see this that much in other cultures. Just the same way you don't see, well, you do see this sometimes, but like women who make their sons their fucking men. The same thing, like this is a toxic generational curse in black families that have to be broken. But I'm gonna tell you right now, with me, it's not happening. I cannot imagine ever talking to my daughter as if I'm not anything other than a loving, nurturing mother. And if she becomes an adult who has to assert herself to me or her boundaries, why am I going to talk to her crazy? Like, I'm not going to do that.
I agree with this young lady. I definitely agree with this young lady. And I really don't understand what's the whole thing with this treating your daughters like trash. I've seen it like with women I've dated or just friends and stuff like that. So when I saw the video, I really didn't think it was going to be this big. 1 second. Trying to find a video. I just had it queued up. I just had the video queued up. We about to find it, ooh yeah. I just had the video queued up. Now we about to find it, ooh yeah. I found the video, put it in the box. All right, so this young lady, she said that her mother didn't give her the proper hygiene and all of those different things. She said those were toxic traits. And like I said, I don't know why this video was the one that made every lady just comment like crazy. It was just like, I know either their mom was like that, or they know someone that was like that, or, you know, shit, maybe they even are like that. Who knows? I don't know. So like I said, I wanted to get their perspectives from this. So we're gonna play this video here from where
I'm out of here.
I'm recording this.
You need to hurry. I keep saying this stuff.
that's
Might
not
be
it.
an unpopular. Simply having two parents in your household is not.
That's not it at all. What are we doing here? What are we doing? See? Giving me a second to cue it back up. All right, here we go.
She also wouldn't do my hair consistently. Growing up and buy me hygiene products consistently. She also wouldn't do my hair consistently to the point to like at the ages of 9, 13, and like 16, my hair was really long and then it all broke off. Like my hair just started breaking off because she would leave my braids in, I kid you not, for like an entire year. Going through puberty was the worst because my mother never really taught me anything about hygiene, and I had to learn all of this shit from my siblings or from looking this shit up online, and there weren't a lot of things for black girls, sensitive skin, for anything. I had to literally learn this shit from the ground up. My mother gave all of my siblings who are girls the period talk, but she never gave me any of that with me. But one of the things that she would do that I thought was so rude and so weird is, obviously I have crooked teeth, but when I was growing up, my mother, I would get made fun of all the time for my crooked teeth, like really, really bad. And my mother would do this thing where she would routinely, like maybe like twice or even 3 times a year, she would take me to a dentist and an orthodontist, and she would like get x-rays, or she would get this, and she'd be like, I'm gonna get your braces on. I'm finally gonna fix your teeth. And I'd be like, oh my God, yay, you know, whatever. And I'd tell my friends about it. And then she would end up being like, you dumb bitch, I don't have the money to do that. Where the fuck is your dad? Where's your dad, huh? You go get a job. You do this, you do that. And it was like really, really scary, to the point to where I had to like figure out how to like and love myself, because my mother refused to help me and give me a foundation for confidence, for love for myself, for anything. So I spend a lot of time with my girlfriends and the kids that I work with, because I work with a lot of high school students, and I give them proper hygiene. I go out of my way to buy them hygiene products. I let them know the things that I do. I let them, like, I give free resources, all these things. And now that I'm older and I'm in a position to where I'm about to get my braces on, I have so much trauma from like the years of bullying, but also the years of my mother setting me up for failure, that like finding an orthodontist office who specializes in this and all this shit was so hard. But realizing how easy it was and how inexpensive it is, well, it's doable. That's all that I'm saying. Like, it's doable. And my mother made everything seem impossible when it came to me. Taking care of me was incredibly impossible to her. And my boyfriend and me and my friends make my life so much easier. Like, I'm actually so easy to love and like, and things are actually really easy for me. And I don't have to live a life of struggle. So there's always light at the end of the tunnel.
I like her spirit. She got a good spirit. So yeah, when I saw this video, I didn't think that this video was gonna go crazy or anything like that. I thought this was just regular, you know. I really want to know why. Matter of fact, let me do something here. I'll do something better. Let's go to the comments on my page. Let me find this. Move this out the way. Where is my page? Here we go. All right. So let's start from the top here. That was me. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, here we go. There's so many mothers that hate their daughters. I said daughters. Daughters. And it's so sad. I wonder why. And this got 200 and something likes, right? Just pure jealousy. That's just me. Never saying that's pure jealousy of the child. That's what I was thinking. But then as I read most of the comments, I'm like, oh, you know, it may be a little bit more than that. I doubt that is jealousy. Some mothers are just bad at mothering. Some have a strong disdain for their child father and take it out on the child. I often see comments saying moms are jealous of their daughters, and I just don't think that's the case at all. I was literally coming to say the same exact thing. Got to be my sister. I didn't know I had. I guess she's trying to say that she agrees. Trying to make sure that it's on the screen. Okay. My grandmother to my mom then passed on to me, but I ended it with my daughter. And I think I said something like breaking generational curses or something like that. I just want to give her a hug. Yeah. So y'all see the it's a lot of sad. I think we had the same mother, also from the Caribbean. Stay strong and work hard. What doesn't break you makes you stronger. I mean, like you said, she got a good team behind her now. You know what I mean? She got a boyfriend, she got a friend, she got all of that. So let me go to this other one here. Hold on, there we go. For some reason, it wouldn't go up. Yeah, it's not going up anymore. There you go. See, I'm not used to doing this on online. I'm used to doing this on the phone. So all this scrolling and all of that, I skim through comments. You know, there's so many mothers that hate their daughter. It's so bad. I already read that. Did I go back up for some reason? There we go. There we go. My mom was punishing. The mom was punishing her because of the dad. But how do we know this? This is why I said I wanted men to get into this conversation, because how do we know that she was just punishing for the dad? What if the dad was around and just the mom was just doing that? And I mean, dad probably wasn't around, but still, why do we blame it on him for what the mother was doing to her? Is that a known thing for sure, that we know in our community that the mothers blame the father, or just look at the father and say, oh yeah, you look like him, so I don't want to, or remind me of him, so I don't want to do certain things? I'm a dental hygienist of 30 years. I have had patients, usually young girls, that have had several visits to the orthodontist, and I whisper to them, just wait until you are an adult and get your own braces. They are fully aware of their parents' behavior, and so are we. I don't want them stressing. That's dope. Shout out to Miss Sandra there. 30 years working in people's mouths. Got it. Well, got it. I know she done see some stuff. There's no way I will let my daughter into the world with no guidance. Yeah, they'll set your kid back. So yeah, we got these clips here. Give me a second. We're gonna watch 2 more clips, and then I'll open the phone lines. I'll open the phone lines. This one is very crazy, and when I reacted to it, it kind of threw me off. I was just like, okay, what kind of story is this? Is this real? And I guess it was, because the way she was calling out her mom in the beginning. So let's get to it, y'all.
One of why I will never speak to my narcissistic mother again. Now, I do have family members on here, so if this video does get back to her, I don't care. This is why I will never speak to you again. Then you should have never done the things that you did.
Dang.
I would also like to say that the popular phrase, forgive your parents, they were learning too, does not apply to my situation. That applies to parents that grounded their kids maybe a little too many times, or took their kid's phone, or went into their kid's room without their permission. That does not apply to my childhood. So please do not comment that under this video. I'll start from before myself or my sisters were even born. From the moment that my mother was born, she has been a narcissist.
How do you know that, though?
And I know this because of the stories that I've heard from my grandfather, which is her dad, and her mother, which is my grandma.
Guess that's how you know.
Literally, even as a child, she would do evil things to my uncle. She would beat him up. She's a year older than him. And she's a big girl, okay? She would beat him up. She would make him kneel on his hands and knees so that she could use him as a footstool and as a leg rest. She would hit my grandma, and my grandma's a small lady. She would hit her. She punched her in the face at the swap meet. She pushed her into some suitcases, like just a horrible little girl. So like I said, the signs were there. Fast forward to her having my 2 older sisters as a teenager, and then her and their dad didn't work out, so of course she keeps them away from him. She then met my dad at 18 and started forcing my older sisters to call him their dad. So they called him daddy for their entire lives, which definitely led to some confusion and ill feelings down the line. At 18 years old, she got pregnant with me. My dad tried to do the mature thing and join the Navy. And while he got stationed at his first base, my mom's a super paranoid person. She's really insecure. So she tells my dad's commander that he's cheating on her with no proof. But
What?
back then, literally all you had to do was say that your husband's cheating on you and you're out. So my dad's military career ended within 1 year. They still stayed together for some reason, but she really dedicated her time to like following him around, stalking him, following him to work, making sure that he wasn't cheating on her, going up to his job. For instance, one time she went up to his job and one of the employees said, "Oh, Jeff went home for the day already." She snatches the girl over the counter and punches her in her face because she feels that he's cheating on her with that
That's
girl
not
because
funny.
his
Why am I
coworker
laughing?
knew his name. Okay, this video is getting really long, so follow for part 2, and I'll try to make the videos shorter so they're easy to keep up with.
Okay, so that one is just like extreme. That's why I said I couldn't tell. Check. Y'all don't hear. I don't know if y'all hear it or not, but I hear it, so it bothers me. I can't do things if I hear something in my ear. Oh man, so yeah, so that one was insane. Like I don't know what kind of mother is that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like what are you getting out of stalking this man every day and all of this different thing? But I was wondering when she said, "Oh yeah, my mom is a narcissist from birth," and I'm like, from birth? How you know she's a narcissist from birth? She said a dad, the grandfather told her that. The grandfather can't stand her. He's like, my daughter's been a narcissist since she's a baby. Was that even a thing back then? I don't think people even knew that word back then. That's like the last 3 years or so people have been using that word, especially the last 2 years. Oh my God, that's all you hear. Narcissist. That's it. So we got another one. And then we gonna open the lines. It ain't too many people on here. But we rocking. I said I was gonna be on here at 5 o'clock. I'm on here at 5 o'clock. I stuck to my time. I get people just getting off of work, all of that stuff, but I stuck to my time. I gotta start doing certain things for me to get more followers and stuff like that and subscribers on this channel. I do a lot of reactions and stuff like off live, or whatever the case may be. So I'm trying to figure out even the days that I should be going live. I know weekends is probably not going to be it at all. I don't see nothing going on weekends. That's for damn sure. So Mondays usually be pretty good for me, but I didn't do anything yesterday. I kind of was trying to prepare for this show. Like I said, I was trying to make up all of these different things, like, you know, these transitions and stuff like that. And, you know, where y'all could see, you know, different screens and stuff like that. So we'll go to the next one in a second. Bam. Bam. Boom. All right. No audio. Oh, yeah.
Tells the family everything you did wrong or that you did in general, but never tell what they did. I went the longest time not knowing why my mother's side of the family like never really rock with me like that, but I also didn't care, so I never cared to clear anything up, right? But the older I got more curious, so I did a little digging. One day I had a conversation with my great uncle, and I was just kind of explaining, you know, my trials and tribulations with my mother, past and present, and how I've always just been made out to be this evil monster, but I never cared enough to let anybody know what was happening to me behind closed doors. So I gave him an example. So I'm gonna give it to y'all too. When I was like 21, I was living with my mother. I had a 1-year-old. Like any other time, I may have done or said something that just triggered her because she was already miserable. And the result of it was her grabbing me by my hair and dragging me off the bed in front of my 1-year-old and like beating me in the hallway of our home. Like beat me down the hallway till we got to the front room. And this is a trauma response with me laughing because nothing about it was funny. But it was very sad. My stepfather was there as well, and he didn't do anything to really help. But it is what it is. She made me really angry when she did that. And I was so tired of her finding reasons to put her hands on me. So I said to her, I wish that she got cancer and died. Ooh. That's not right. It's very wrong. I had to repent. I had to apologize to God. I had to apologize to my mother 1,000 times. She still finds ways to bring it up. But the moral of the story is, my family never knew that she did that to me. The only thing they knew was that I said that I wish that she got cancer and died. So all this time, you got everybody thinking that I'm just this crazed out monster. But you're not telling them that you're beating me in front of my kid. My family was very shocked to hear that side. And still to this day, she'll still bring it up as if her part was never played and that I deserved for her to do me like that.
That's wild.
So this is for anybody who deals with a narcissistic parent, a parent who is envious and jealous, a parent who lies, a parent who deceives. You are not crazy. You are not.
Why are they jealous? What is the... I've heard of fathers being jealous of when the mom is nursing and he's not getting any attention anymore. I've heard of stuff like that. But I've never gotten a solid reason of why. Well, you know what? Yes, I have. Now that I think about it, I know someone that their mom was pretty much living vicariously through them because they had them so early. They had them at 14 years old, some off the wall stuff like that. So their mom was jealous of the fact that she got to do certain things and all of that. And she was damn near happy that she got pregnant as a teenager too. To the point where she thought the baby was hers. Was receiving child support for the baby and every damn thing. Oh man. And they beef like cats and dogs. When I say that mother and daughter beef like cats and dogs, hitting each other with frying pans and all off the wall type stuff. Just insane, disgusting stuff in front of the grandkids and all of that stuff like that. It ain't cool. That ain't cool, man. And I never understood it. I'm not beating up my mom. But at the same time, I get it that some people are just yo, I'm not going to keep taking your abuse. I'm not just going to, you know what I'm saying? I get it at the same time. I'm one of those people that I'm able to compartmentalize shit. I'm able to put things in a box and say, okay, I get this, I get this, I get this. Even though you're wrong. But I get it, though. I get why you did something. But it was wrong, though. Or it was stupid. Or it was, you know what I mean? So I try to give people the benefit of the doubt because sometimes, you could be... It's a lot of mentally ill parents out here and don't know... I don't even know if I can say that. But here goes another one here, y'all. Let's get it.
I was 5 years old when my mom tried to unalive me for the first time. I'll never forget. We lived in a small town called Rockford, and she had just been arguing with my dad. Some type of custody battle, I believe. From what I couldn't remember, it was a long time ago, like 1997, 1998. And I remember because my mom was talking on this long cordless, like not cordless, the landline phones, and she was saying like, over my dead body, you'll never get my daughter. Now, mind you, both my parents were on drugs really, really bad, so they had been arguing. And I remember standing in the kitchen, and I remember my mom saying, turn around, I have a surprise for you. So the way that the house was set up, it was like the front door, the kitchen, the bathroom. My mom goes down the long hallway to the bathroom, and she turns right, and then I turn around, and I'm kind of like standing like this as a kid, and I hear water running. I mean, I wasn't really thinking anything of it. I was just a kid. I don't really know. Like, I don't really remember what I thought she was just doing. I was just waiting on my surprise. So all I remember her saying is, are you ready for your surprise? Like, I got your surprise. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. She dumps an entire pot of boiling hot water.
Bomba blood clot.
And I remember this part of my face was on the ground.
Wait a minute.
And I remember this part of my face was on the ground. And then I hit the floor. I woke up in the Ronald McDonald Hospital, and I was covered 75% third-degree burns over my whole entire body. I remember my family crying. I can remember people standing around my bed in like a circle. And I remember my mom being in the room. And hold on. Sorry. I'll never forget the fear I had of seeing her in the room, standing there. And I remember the police coming to question me after like what had happened or whatever, try to ask me. And they had her in the room too. So the story that she had told was that she was talking on the phone with my dad, and she wasn't paying attention, and that I ran into the pot of boiling water on the stove, and I knocked it over, right? That was the story. So that was the story that I went with this as well. For one, out of fear. For two, because I didn't want her to go to jail. I mean, I knew what she had did was wrong, and I knew that she was in trouble, and I didn't want her to be in trouble.
Should have went to jail.
I protected her when she didn't even protect me. And I'll never forget how I felt as a kid, being so afraid of someone who was supposed to love me the most. After years of multiple surgeries, plastic surgery, stuff like that, I was about 7 or 8 years old when the essay first started from my mom. And it was after I had healed. Like, the only part of my face that wasn't really healed was like on my face, but everywhere else was healing nicely. And that's when the abuse sexually started, and that's when food was used as weapons, and she started doing unimaginable things that, you know, you never would think that your mom would do, you know? I never expected it from her. Not only her, but her boyfriends and my cousin And it just seemed like it just only got worse and worse and worse. And I'm trying to tell my story now because I'm 32 years old and I am still afraid of telling my truth. I'm tired of telling people, oh, it was just an accident. Oh, it was just this. It was just that. Whatever lie I can think of that day. But in reality,
This is a heavy one. I'm sorry, I had to take a pause. This is a heavy one. Wow. That's a lot. I've heard a lot of these stories. This is wild. Let's go.
Evil for a mom that would urinate and make me drink it.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
What?
whoa, whoa,
This hour?
whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Whoa.
This hour? What? This hour?
Oh, no, no, no.
For a mom that would urinate and make me drink it, would defecate and make me eat it.
What? This hour?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Lock the food up. Would tell me I wasn't loved, I wasn't needed, and I always felt like I was alone. And I know I'm not alone. I know there's someone out there who can unfortunately relate to my story, and I want to be able to use my platform to share the awareness that child abuse exists in the Black community. Pedophilia exists in the Black community, and it is brushed under the rug. And
Absolutely.
people feel like, oh, we can pray the demons away, or we can baptize them away. But there are so many older people in the Black community that enable people like my mom, like my cousin Avery, and we'll get to Avery Johnson next, who brutally essayed me up until I was 15 years old, and it's sick. And now he's a pastor. And I think that with the boy that shared his story about Pastor Jerome, he really gave me the courage to not only tell my story, but bring more awareness that there are so many of us out there that went through this, and not all of us had a happy ending. Not all of them were fortunate enough to make it out or be like me, where I'm at today, where I can somewhat function. I don't want to share too much on the first video because I don't honestly even know if I'm going to post this or not.
This is insane.
I've tried to record this multiple times. This is the best that I can do where I'm not crying or inconsolable. So the next part, I will go deeper into the things that my mom did and the things that my cousin Avery did. And I don't want people to go and find and attack my mom because I have forgiven her, but she is unfortunately the villain in my story. So
it's gonna be hard for people to not try to go look for her. People nowadays are, people would definitely go and try to find her. I think I'm gonna try to find another video of her, but so before I do that, for whoever's here, here's the number that you could call in, and you can actually react to this as well. Or you could call in with your own story. You could be totally anonymous, or you could tell your name. It's up to you. But like I said, this is a platform for where everybody could come out of the chat and talk and get whatever it is off of their chest. Because a lot of times, just posting in the chat, you don't get your full statement out. You don't get everything you want to say. You get what I'm saying? You could be misconstrued, because I know a lot of times I read the chats and I have to ask somebody, person, like, yo, hey, what you mean by that? Who are you talking to? You get what I mean? And I got to catch myself sometimes. And it's been a few times while I've been on live stream where I catch myself in real time, and I go back and I watch it. I'm like, yeah, I see where I caught myself, because I was getting mad. Because somebody said something off the wall, but they were really talking about what was in the video. And I'm like, who are you talking to? You get what I mean? And I'm, like I said, I'm one of those people that likes to read the chat. Okay, so I can't find any other video from, we got too many videos. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. Too many videos. All right, let me see what this one. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, this one is a little bit interesting. Let me get her on the screen. Let me get her on the screen. Already kind of figure where she's from. But yeah, we're gonna take this off the screen now. So if you like to call in, this is the number. Call anonymously. Or you can send a text and I can read it out. Yeah, that's what I'm about to start doing as well. Yeah, you can send a text and I can read it out. Please make sure it's legible. In a sense of, you know how to pronunciate. I said pronunciate. Spell your words correctly. We do have autocorrect. I make sure I try to make sure that I double and triple check. With my peoples, I don't really give a damn. But when I'm doing all these lives and all of that, that's why I got to set everything up way before. Oh, it looks good on screen too. Okay. Hey, listen, man, I gotta give myself a mother. Hey, hold up, wait a minute. This how I feel right now.
No, who not bomber class rampant. You know me? I am the original Dandana. You understand, road boy? I don't want to ramp with bomber class me. Come on. I murder people for fun.
I need this.
Bomber class for fun.
I put all of this shit together by myself. Come on now. By myself, shorty. I figured all this out by myself. I figured this out last night. It looked good on screen, man. I can't even lie. This looked really good on screen, man. I gotta get my lighting back together. I don't feel like messing with it right now. Usually it's a little brighter, but it is what it is. Maybe it's because I got the hat on. That's what it is. It'll look a little better now. See? All right, there we go. Let's switch this off the screen so we could get back to it. Let's switch this off the screen, yeah. All right, here we go.
Hey, sister, this is like not gonna be a story time, but it's gonna be like an event session, I guess. So, my daughter is turning 3 in March. And y'all may have heard me talk about this in my live, but not like on my platform, like a video. So my mom hasn't seen my daughter since she was born. My daughter will be 3. My mom has never met my daughter, held my daughter, anything of that nature, like smelled her, nothing. My daughter's about to be 3. So when I was pregnant, my mom had told me that she was going to call DHS on me while I was pregnant, right? And It just like for me, that was wishing harm to me and my child. And from personal experience, like DHS don't get called on you by a stranger. DHS be getting called on you by your family members. So I'm like, why would you say you was gonna call DHS on me? With my first baby, wishing harm on me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just like you don't know what state of mind I was in when you told me. We had gotten into an argument and she had said that, like, try to be like spiteful. I was shooting call DHS on me, whatever. So that's how I was pregnant. So
in half a mile, take a slight right turn.
So I haven't spoken to her since I was pregnant, right? So but my mom have tendency to like think like time is going to pass and then everything's going to be okay. So no, when I was in labor, she was texting me and all the extra shit. I told her, like, if you want to be in my child's life, you always apology, because again, you wish harm on me and my child, like, and this is my first child. You supposed to be there through and through. Like, I didn't have mine for nothing. I was pregnant. All I asked for was just to be there for me and cooking me a fucking meal or two, and she wasn't able to do that. Cool. So long story short, she had wished my DHS in my life or whatever, right? Which they wouldn't have seen nothing and whatever, because my daughter is taken care of. And I just felt like me being...
She's definitely from Philly. Like, I'm sorry. I had to just say that she's definitely from Philly. I'm trying to catch the accent at the same time.
One of her youngest kids or whatever, and me finally had my first baby at 25 or whatever. Like, I didn't get the love and support that I was supposed to get from my mom, right? And that goes with what she said to me, wishing harm to me and all that extra shit, calling me fat. And then she was like, when I first had my baby, she was like, why you ain't posting, baby? Was she ugly? All this extra weird shit. So I'm like, I deemed her like cut off, period. But I said, look, if you want to be in my child's life, apologize. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't keep doing shit and thinking time is going to pass and it's going to be okay. So she didn't apologize. Mind you, I couldn't imagine my daughter have her first baby. I wasn't even there to see her have her baby and be there for her. Like, not even teach me how to fucking change a pamper. Not even teach me, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing. She taught me nothing when it comes to being a mom, right? So, and then furthermore, whoever was actually helping me, she wanted me to be alone. She wanted me to be alone, right? So if my aunt was helping me, she'd be mad at my aunt. If my sister was helping me, she'd be mad at my sister. She wanted me to need her, but whenever I needed her, she wasn't able to be there.
At the light.
So long story, I'm probably get into all the shit that happened if y'all want to after this video. So now my daughter is 3 years old, right? Now she want to see my daughter. My daughter be 3 and 4 months. She's asking to see my daughter, and it's like, I'm not with it. Like, I'm not with her seeing my daughter, because one, you not woman enough to say sorry to your fucking child, and then for wishing harm on her child. Like, I can't.
What if she says sorry and don't mean it? What if she says sorry just because she just want to see her grandkid? She really don't give a damn what you got to say. Like, what if those words don't mean a damn thing? Like, I don't know. So many factors to this story here, because this is so.
But she's so stressed and wants to see my daughter and all that extra shit, and I'm just not with it, y'all. I'm really not intrigued. I'm not budging, none of that. Because like I said, if you was a woman enough, a mom enough to care for me and take care of my daughter, help me with my daughter, you wouldn't have to nothing you said. But apology ain't shit, right? So now she's asking to see my baby, y'all.
All right, that was a lot. That was, yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was hard for me to keep up with. She talked fast as hell. I don't know my daughter, and she wanted to see my daughter, and I'm like, she my daughter, and then like, and then I'm like, daughter, and like, my daughter, like my daughter. I'm gonna get something like my daughter. Hold on. My daughter. Okay. Here is the next one. Here is the next one. Give me a second to cue this thing up. Again, the number is on the screen if you'd like to call in about any of these topics. You did. All right, let's go with this one.
Y'all want to know something that's so crazy to me? That's so like not talked about or swept under the rug, but is happening? The fact that some black girls are raised with a mom that, you know, when you get of age, they start trying to be in competition with you. The moms that act like they're in a relationship with their son. The moms that show favoritism. Yeah, that was my mama. So if that's your mama, you can stick around on my page because y'all gonna hear a lot about her and my toxic family. And I'm that black girl that's gonna speak up, and I don't care who feelings get hurt about it. Now, I wasn't gonna tell this story, but I'm gonna tell it because I mean, I know that I'm not alone. So yesterday, right, I get out of school. I'm a college student. Now, something happened to my car. I live in the city. My mama live in the suburbs. I've been going to school from her house on days that I got school. So yesterday, I stayed a little bit after school. She had my brother to pick me up. My brother cannot drive to save his own life. So I text her and I was like, he cannot drive. Like, he's gonna total your car like he totaled every other car that she's ever had. And she was like, okay, thanks. Then when I got back in the house, she said something to him. And then after that, she was like, oh, and I don't like how you said this to me. I didn't say nothing wrong. And I truly feel like when people feel like I'm saying something wrong to them, it's because they already got some type of animosity. They've already been thinking too much about something that I didn't say it. When I just keep it straight up. So then I go in the bathroom and I'm changing my nose ring. And I hear my brother on the phone with his girlfriend. He's talking about this bitch, this bitch, that. She keeps saying I can't drive. We only be in the car for 7 minutes. Then what do that tell you? In 7 minutes, you can prove that you cannot drive, bitch. So I didn't say nothing. I go downstairs, talk to my cousin, and I'm like, why is this bitch up in there talking about me? Then my mother comes upstairs and she's side-eyeing me. And I'm looking at her back because, like, why the fuck is you watching me talk, you know? So then she goes on to say to me, you got a dirty mouth, you know that? And I'm like, yeah, I know. Because I obviously know that she's trying to start something with me, but like, I was getting ready to go to a hair appointment. So then I go back upstairs to go clean up the bathroom.
I don't know. I just don't talk to my parents like that. You know, shooing them away and all of that. Like, I don't know. I don't know what people get this. I don't know, man. I got too much respect for my parents, man.
Or whatever. And my brother called somebody else on the phone. And he steady talking. This bitch this bitch that. So now I open the door. And I told him, if you ain't gonna say it to my face, then don't say it at all. So then he started getting all riled up, trying to get in my face. And then he's trying to say things to me that my mother said to him. These things were, I was paying a guy for sex that I had a baby with for free. Well, we didn't have the baby, but like, if you've been on my page, you know. He was also saying like, oh, you're just mad you can't use the car to go see this nigga. Now, if you know me, you know I get irritated quick. So after I said I needed the car,
Sorry, had it on mute. Let me see.
it was a quick little.
I can't read it right now. Got it. Phone was on D&D. I don't have to come back. I don't need the car. I would have been to punch this nigga face off. I truly hate this nigga. Lil Will Trey. Y'all wenched on the phone? What the fuck is that? What?
Never mind, because dude had irritated me. I didn't want to go eat no food with him. I didn't want to go do nothing. So that kills that whole thing. So while he's really mad, it's not really, you know. So I'm just feeling like he just want to say things. So then he leaves the house. Then my sister called my phone while I'm getting my stuff ready because I'm finna get ready and go to a hair appointment. And my mom's telling me like, you just need a break. You need to go home and stuff like that. Now, I was already finna go home after this. I was gonna get my hair done, come back and go home. So then, like I said, my sister called my phone and she asking me what happened. I'm telling her what happened. While I'm on the phone with her, my mom all up in my face saying, oh, you need to stop talking about him because he ain't here to defend himself. But when I'm defending myself about him on the phone calling me a bitch, then it's a problem. For the sake of the video, we're going to call my ex baby daddy Legs. She's like, you're just mad Legs don't want you. You're mad that Legs threw your baby ultrasound picture away. You pay Legs to take you off the block list. Like, just a whole lot of, you know. And none of this stuff was really like making me too mad. It's just the yelling in my face, like, back up. Because like, she don't even know what she talking about. Like, she not saying enough to make me mad. Like, it's the personal space thing, you know. So I told her, bitch, back up. Like, I wasn't even saying nothing about this woman. I was just telling her, back up. Say what you want, but back up. So then she started taking her socks off. Then she told my sister to get from in between the middle of us and didn't run up. So I ordered my Uber or whatever because it's already 5 o'clock. My hair appointment was for 6. My Uber pulls up. I'm going to get in my Uber. She comes outside and she's telling me like, you got 2 hours to get your car from in front of my house or I'm going to have it towed. I'm going to make money off this car. I'm finna junk your car. Then she was like, yeah, go ahead and pay for that Uber like you paid to that nigga house last week. Anybody that I ever had always had their own car. I never Ubered to no man house. Actually, maybe once, but that was my boyfriend and it was like so long ago. But what she was talking about was something from last week. Baby.
This sound like girlfriends. This don't sound like mother and daughter. This sound like they sound like they homegirls. This is not, I don't get it.
I ain't Uber nowhere. And then she was like, yeah, and that's why your hair was messed up last week because you had just got finished having sex. First of all, my hair was in the bun when I left. It was in the bun when I got back. She acting like I had an over silk pressed, glued down ponytail. Like, no, it was never that. I just didn't tell her where I'm at because I'm grown for one. For two, it was like 8 o'clock at night. I'm not running in and out of your house. I'm not disrespecting your house at all. So I don't feel the need to tell you. Like, she was just going and going and going. And she's not really making me mad because she's not in my face. You know, she's just talking from her door while I'm getting in my Uber. And then she decides to yell out, that's why your baby is dead.
Oh, man.
And, like, it's so funny to me because she thought she ate, you know? Like, and I didn't even give her a reaction. Like, this is the same lady who says that I have a mental illness because I still have my ultrasound picture. And what made me post this video is her in the comment section under a fake name. That's either her or either my auntie because they both messy. Sounds like to me a lot have been left out where you transfer money to him. Yes, ma'am. He knew he met a fool. First of all, she never met this man ever. And that's all I got to say. Y'all want to know something that's so crazy?
You know what's crazy to me is that people make fake pages to go stalk I'm not making no fake page. It's my real page. You're going to know it's me. I'm going to make sure you know it's me. That's it. I'm already blocked from 2 pages already. I'm already blocked from 2 pages already because I done made a few comments like, boy, you ain't no damn gangster. You'll get your ass off of this damn internet like you some damn you ain't no damn gangster. He ain't like that. Talk about my son. My son ain't like that. He ain't like that. I called him out on his social media. I guess I should have DM'd him about it, I guess. I messed up his gangster image. Fuck. I don't care about that. If it's a good image, then yeah. If I messed that up, that's something different. But I don't care about no messing up your fake ass image that's not even real. That you try to tell people you got it out of the mud. We didn't get it out the mud. Nowhere close to it, sir. Not a way.
I'll do a quick story time while I wash my face. So I don't talk to my mom, okay? It's been, I think, about a year. I've cut her off because she's toxic. Oh, I'm getting stuff in my hair. But she's toxic and, you know, very problematic. And I choose me, obviously, all the time. Like, me and my kid comes first. So I cut her off because, you know, she lives in her toxic old Caribbean ways. Like, she literally lives that way. And no, I work with people with mental health issues, and there's no way you're gonna make me feel bad for being who I am. So yeah, I cut her off. And I haven't spoken to her in a year. So because she's very manipulative and very controlling, I have a little sister who is 12 years old, and the only way that she can hurt me is basically saying that my daughter who's 9 and my little sister who's 12, they can't see each other, they can't hang out because I won't allow my daughter to bring I wouldn't allow my daughter to go to her house. There we go. That was confusing. So hold on. So I have 2 other sisters. They're of age, and one of my sisters, we'll call her Sister B. Sister B decided that she's gonna take both my daughter and my little sister out to a show. I think it was Disney on Ice. And I guess she didn't tell my mom that my daughter was coming, and my mom found out a little bit later after she called and was like, you know, where are you, who are you with, and whatever. And she's like, oh, I'm with Talia, which is my daughter. And my mom was like, oh, you didn't tell me that you're gonna bring Talia to the show. Sis, we're not gonna do that. So after that, I think like a few hours went by. They're at my house now, and my sister gets a call again from my mom, and we're like, oh shit, like it's getting late. We told her we'd be home at this time, or my sister told my mom she'd be home at this time with my other little sister, and we had to like quickly kind of, you know, make it a scene like they were at the restaurant. So my sister was like, put on the she went on YouTube and she put on restaurant like vibes, which is where you see me, you know, we started recording. And so yeah, my sister starts improvising and tells her that she's at the restaurant, and yeah, and that's where I was recording. And my mom, you know, I don't know, I guess she
Is it me or this seems very petty? Is it me or does that whole explanation, there was no explanation there and there was a bunch of petty foolishness because she still never said why she doesn't want her child to go over there? I'm so curious to know why. Oh, Lord, I tell you. All right, give me a second. Let me roll this next one up. And the theme, not my theme, but the theme in all of these videos is the word narcissistic or narcissism or narcissists. That's the theme in all of these videos. That first video with the young lady, and she was talking about her mom essaying and all of that stuff like that. Like, it's mind-boggling to me that people are actually capable of doing those things to their children. Like, it's really mind-boggling to me that people are really able to sell their kids and let their kids go off with other people, and like they don't know. Like, it's insane to me. I'm so compelled to pull this video up because I don't want this to be just a thing where it's like I'm making it a Black American thing. I was watching a video earlier. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up. And this video bothered. I had to stop it. Like I was in here like real reacting without reacting. Sure enough. Hold on. What was that again? We doing this in real time, y'all. We doing this in real time. Let me change my screen here so I can make sure that we're lined up. Just make sure that we're lined up. We're gonna make sure that we're lined up. We gotta find this video here. Oh, when I saw this shit, I was like, oh hell no. How can anyone do this? Oh no. There's people out here doing this. Oh, you gotta say it, yeah, it's crazy. Oh, crazy people out here making babies. Do some insane stuff and it's crazy. And I don't like it at all. No, I don't like it at all. We gonna rewind this video just to show you that it's all over. Like, I don't understand. People put these children in danger. Yeah, we switch your screens. Y'all see that? We switch your screens, baby. We switch your screens.
Hold your butts up!
We switch your screens, baby. We switch your screens, yeah. We switching screens. We switching screens, yeah. All right, now. So yeah, this is a little bit disturbing. Not a little bit. It's a lot disturbing. Not even gonna lie to you. So this is Cambodia hunting predators. I mean, it's already on YouTube, so I'm sure I could play this because I was watching this and I was just like, this is an American thing where people are selling their children. They're selling their children. When that young lady was talking about that, this is what I was thinking about, because I literally started watching this earlier. And I said, let me stop watching this because I could just react to it later. And I didn't think I was going to pull it up in this stream. But her talking about her experience with her mom, that threw me. That threw me. And this whole stream, I've just been thinking about it since then, since all these other stories that we covered. But just knowing, like, this is not just an American thing. This is a thing that's happened all over the world. But do you go after the pedophiles or do you go after the mothers and like you? Of course, you go after the pedophiles. But do you what these people? They're selling their children. They're selling these children.
Your podcast transcript is here. And
Boo
you just have
for
to
the
edit the text,
commercials.
and that will edit the podcast.
Since we got these
Super
commercials, we just gonna pause that there. We ain't giving them no. So yeah. So again, there's something within people where they don't look at their own children as they need to be protected. To say you're gonna put your child up for adoption, cool. Give them a second chance. To say you're gonna take your child and abuse them to the point where they're getting sexually abused from you and others and all this other stuff, that is just absolutely insane. And you hear about these stories too often, man. Jeez, me Christ, this is insane. All right, we're going to do this last one. And then I'm getting up out of here because I'm not doing a super long stream today. And whoever that one person that's in here with me, I appreciate you. Heads up info. Okay, I don't know, but they giving me a warning, y'all. I think YouTube just gave me a warning for something. I gotta read it later. So let's get to this one, y'all. Hopefully this one's low. Is it low? Let's get it.
Yep. I had to cut off my narcissistic mom. Yep. The breaking point was literally the hurricane that just happened in Houston. To give y'all context, I live 20 minutes away from her. I live in the inner city of Houston, and she lives a little bit closer to Katy, which is about 30 minute drive, whatever, cool. The day the hurricane came, I didn't have power or water. She didn't have power or water. I literally, mind you, I also own a beauty supply store, okay? One last factor I really need to
shout out to her.
My mom is a Pentecostal, okay? She has so many supplies like the world's about to end. Like, if you go into her house, she has 8 cases of 40 packs of water, battery operated fans, this and that. If there was an apocalypse, you would think she would be ready, okay? She's a 60-year-old woman. Also, she is disabled.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. She shouldn't be shaming her mom for that. That's how I do the same thing. There was a time when the storm was coming. You better believe we already had, before that, we had 10, 13 cases of water already in here stacked up, ready to go before that even happened. You did.
She's disabled, okay? Her knees are bone to bone, but she actively picks and chooses when she's as disabled as she claims. Like, some days she don't need nobody, and then other days she's like, oh, you just don't care about me. Okay, cool. So
people have their days. I'm sorry. People have their days. You don't think your mom go through it sometimes? She says she's bone to bone. There's probably some days that she don't feel like it's bone to bone, and then there's days that she probably feel like she can't even move.
I finally get service like around 12 p.m. and call my mom. It's like, are you okay? Yada, 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 whoop. We're just like, she's like, girl, yeah, I'm okay. I just don't got power or water. And I was like, oh yeah, me too, whatever. And she's like, yeah, just call me, like, just like emergency calls, like save our battery and stuff like that. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, bet. Oh, and then we hung up the phone. So I was like, check my mom's fine, right? My next thing I needed to check on was my store. Mind you, my store was damaged. It's handled now, but like roof caved in, all that in the 9 yards. That same night, I ended up staying like an hour at my friend's Airbnb because she had like water and power, but we had to go up 3 flights of stairs to get to the Airbnb. Like, so my mom couldn't even come there for refuge, even if she wanted to, because she can't go upstairs. Cool. Anyways, I did that, showered, charged up our phones, we went back home. Next day, I've called my mom again to just, we're checking up on people and whatever. She has an attitude now. Don't worry about me. Just worry about you. Worry about what you got going on. You just don't care about me. I was like, okay. Click.
That is kind of, I give it that. That is some narcissistic behavior for sure. For sure. Or just guilt tripping. All of the above.
Do is have an attitude, right? Anyways, then my family started calling me like, why did you abandon your mom? Why aren't you checking up on your mom? Why aren't you? Mind you, if you saw the videos from the hurricane and where she lives, it was so flooded. There's no way I was going 20 minutes out that way, okay? And like, we're in the same predicament. Why was I driving over there to just be in the same predicament? Okay? You were fine. Anyways, the next day after that, my mom likes to do this thing where she likes to be fake mature and have conversations like she's trying to understand where I'm coming from and why I have to act the way I act and have boundaries. So while I'm getting groceries, she calls me and she's just like, Jessica, what did I do so wrong to you that you don't want to check up on your mother and make sure that she's fine and she's okay? And basically, I broke it down to her the same way I'm breaking it down.
I think that's most moms that do that. Like they gotta guilt trip you into feeling for them. That's just how it goes. They guilt trip you into that.
You guys, like, hey, like, I called you here. You said you were fine, like this. And then I also added on the fact that, like, I was dealing with the store. She said, I don't give a F about your store. We're talking about life or death here. Girl, you just said you were fine. And she's like, my coworkers are checking on me. They said, I'll send an Uber for you. I'll do this. I'm like, okay, but, like, then we decide, like, we don't need to use our phones that much. So you just want me to stay on the phone with you all day and check with you? Like, I just don't know what you were looking for. Did you want me to bring you food? What do you want from me? Instead of communicating, like, what you expected me to do, you're getting mad at me about what I didn't do. Anyways, besides the point, it just escalated to the point where I was crying. I was really upset. I could tell she was just trying to, like, yell at me, ridicule me versus actually listen to me. Mind you, this is very normal behavior for me. So I just hung up. And when you hang up on my mom, she loses it, okay? I always feel like the worst person in the world when she always, like, makes me feel like I'm being the worst daughter in the world. Like, I really start to think that maybe I'm just a terrible person. I start to overanalyze the situation, and I was like, oh, I can't do this anymore, because I know with my mom it's a cycle, okay? And the cycle is that I basically have to, like, back down, do whatever she wants in that moment, and then she'll be fine. But, like, the cycle literally messes with my mental so bad that I literally want no part. So I decided in that moment, I don't even want to talk to you no more. But it got worse. Because every Sunday, me and my boyfriend go to her crib to take out her trash, to get her mail, and whatever. So my boyfriend thought it was a smart idea to send this new credit card that I just got to her house. Mind you, I still have a key to the place because I was just living there like a year ago. Anyway, she decided to block me after I hung up on her, so I had to text her from my boyfriend's phone saying, like, hey, I need to go get my credit card. After that, I'll kind of be out your hair. After that, she kind of, like, was being mean to my boyfriend, whatever, so I just decided to go there myself and get it. Mind you, she never checks her mail. So I finally get
it seems like nothing. I'm sorry, y'all.
Gone. She never gets her mail. Like I said, she picks and chooses when she wants to be disabled because she doesn't want to walk to get her mail. She was petty enough to go get the mail, take my credit card, and return to sender. Mind you, I had so much going on at that moment. I really needed that credit card. And then when I like *667 and called her directly from our phone, I was like, I'm in the crib. Where did you put the credit card? Now she's threatening to call the police, threatening me, saying that she gonna do XYZ to me and whatever if I don't get out her house.
Yeah, y'all sound like y'all have a horrible relationship. Y'all have a hard relationship. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. Y'all got a horrible relationship. Ugh. I don't those last two, I didn't understand where their beef was with their mom, for real, or what the mom beef was with them. I think they was kind of like making up stuff that could just be kind of brushed under the rug. I think a lot of people do take they take time to become a victim. And there's a lot of people that don't understand that parents sometimes will make you feel like you owe them something, when in all reality we don't. We do owe them their gratitude for not killing us. That's for damn sure. We owe them that. We owe their gratitude for everything else, but in the sense of them supposed to be taking care of us, like everyday stuff, they supposed to do that stuff, like everyday stuff. Anything else, like like taking on trips and like being taken out to eat and movies and all those stuff like that, those are like the extra stuff, because parents don't have to do that. Your parents just have to take care of you. They have to feed you, they have to clothe you, they have to shelter you. That's it. They don't have to do anything else. They don't. As I got older, I understood it. Of course you want those things, you want those experiences, of course. Why not? But this is the end of the show. You better know. And I'm gonna eat me some food. So we're gonna leave y'all with this freestyle here. Then no, we're not leaving y'all no freestyle. We're leaving y'all with this here. You already know it's your boy URBEN CURRSE, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit the notification bell, all of that foolishness, because if not, you're not gonna know when I go live. And I'm trying to do these lives at least twice a week. This one, low numbers. Hey, I get high numbers some days, low numbers some days. I guess nobody really cared about this topic like that. I was trying to get people in here to talk about it. I thought it was interesting that the overwhelming response that it got. So I guess people really don't care. But I cared enough. I'll chop this video up, y'all. Get some shorter versions and all of that stuff, man. Like I said, I'm about to go eat. I'm not gonna stay out here all night. This is about an hour and a half. That's what we're gonna do. I usually stay longer. I've done 8-hour streams. That's for damn sure. And it's not gonna be tonight. That's for damn sure. It's your boy.
From the streets, I am a perfect and nobody can read me. I mean, no take no talk. Gangsta from the walk, can't take it all. I say it's me, take it as I am. Gangsta from the streets, I am a perfect and nobody can read me. I can't take no talk. Burn them with the touch, burn them blood clot.
I'm really tired of working hard from this point on. I'm doing me. I was born to be a boss, and you can't take it out of me. I was born in the ghetto. Raised in the street, had a lot of life blessings. This is what it made me. You can't take it out of me. I can't shake it out of me. I was taught to keep it real. I can only keep it G. That's the way it's gonna be. If you don't like it, it don't matter. Keep it straight up to the point and not a lot of chit chatter. I know it's fucking cold to be the see me disappear.
It's me, take me as I am. Gangster from the streets. I am a perfect 10, nobody can't read me. I'm in no take no talk. Gangster from the walk. Can't take it all, I say it's me. Take it as I am. Gangster from the streets. I am a perfect 10, nobody can't read me. I can't take no talk. Burn them with the torch. Burn them blood clot. Over the money. Me touch special ed. Me need every penny. Me need every cent. Pack it over full. God down my length. Judge I give me strength. I want to go on with this. Let me never talk. See how them a floss. See how them a point them finger. Them a laugh. Go on with them talk. I am a perfect 10. Them can't go on with them. Hey, wait a minute in this life. Go on do some strugglings and them now try to take me in. I'm trying to put a price on me head a penny times. And I give a them a what they talking. Them can't apart. In a me city them a cry murder. Can't believe how what them talking. Them murder. No city I no get no better than this one, yeah. The more when me city living some type of dope in them people them a take me as I am. Gangster from the streets. I am a perfect 10, nobody can't read me. I'm in no take no talk. Gangster from the walk. Can't take it all, I say it's me. Take it as I am. Gangster from the streets. I am a perfect 10, nobody can't read me. I can't take no talk. Burn them with the torch. Burn them blood clot.
I'ma make sure every one of them burn, every one of them bleed. Cause I got what every one of them need. A motherfucking backbone, but don't none of them see it. I'm sorry for your disappointment if you wanted to be on some soft ass shit that ain't me. Niggas try to take my life, I'm on key to scrap on me. See la vie for the right fee. Them on me, I'ma rep my shit. I'm the king of my throne. You can put me anywhere and I'ma find a way home. A way of my own. Shit, they label me a 10 and I'm just making amends. But before I was a 10, I had a man at 10-10s. Youngin' was a fool if he mumble, he fool. If you snooze, you lose. Severely bruised if you're looking confused. I'm a motherfucking leader, I don't follow the rules. You can see I'd have been winning if you look at the clues. What's wrong?
It's me, take me as I am. Gangster from the streets. I am a perfect 10, nobody can't read me. I'm in no take no talk. Gangster from the walk. Can't take it all, I say it's me. Take it as I am. Gangster from the streets. I am a perfect 10, nobody can't read me. I can't take no talk. Burn them with the torch. Burn them blood clot.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You never grow like we never take no diss. Nobody ever come around and never call us nicks. Never call us bitch. Never stress us out. Never take us off our best. I never see us down. Cause I'm a warrior, yeah. Cause I'm a warrior, yeah. Cause I'm a soldier in a church army, yeah. Cause I'm a soldier, yeah, yeah.
Born as a hustler, selling to the customers. Put a couple niggas on, know them got propellers. Friend or foe, know them niggas dead to us. Chose to sleep on me, know your boy getting up. Make sure you bet on us. Pepsi versus 7-Up. When I knew ever clever to ever say them dead in us. All our meds and poor people still fed up from and bound to sing and don't I see if you get shell up. Well, get ready cause I know time for elevate up. Real nigga shit nowadays too much makeup. Palm face too much bleach. Palm beige too much he say she say. Well now bring that my way. One thing you know say me I look me peer. Paper chaser I'm in a done chase. I'm the banker or when me left chase. Rolling in my tanker we bust through the sea.
You never grow like we never take Nobody ever come around and never call us snitch, never call us bitch, never stress us out, never take us off our best and never see us down. Cause I'm a warrior, yeah. Cause I'm a warrior, yeah. Cause I'm a soldier in a Jaja army, yeah. Cause I'm a soldier, yeah, yeah. Cause I'm a murderous, cooling on the block, watching cops, watching me, smoking trees, rolling types, J1, blue dreams and anacos, roll it up and watching them, watching me, watching them. Rumor has it I'm a hazard to these hoes and again, said I have another line for these other one again. No bull loving, no freak offing, no taking and no blasting off when them see me want to put me in a casket. Say I'm too much for them, I'm too much. Say I have something to live for today. I have to pick in it, I wait for me at home tonight. I feel make it home, I feel make it right. I say hey, bittersweet I call me. I send a regards to my God that been up for a while. Said I'm so energized, said I'm on a new wave. You can't stop my rise. I say never grow like we will never take no diss. Nobody ever come around and never call us snitch, never call us bitch, never stress us out, never take us off our best and never see us down. Cause I'm a warrior, yeah. Cause I'm a warrior, yeah. Cause I'm a soldier in a Jaja army, yeah. Cause I'm a soldier, yeah, yeah.
As a lion, you know I had to come up hard. That's why I stuck niggas, me and my come up squad. I never trust niggas, I only put my trust in God. And HT and New Ave, that's who I fucks with hard.